Morning. So today is Thursday, the 21st of January, and today we continue with what we started yesterday. Yesterday we wrote the first 3 paragraphs of our information text. So today we're going to write the 4th and 5th paragraph, then we're going to check that it makes sense. We're still really closely following that model of the river unicorn. That's what we're basing this on. We're using the words that are the same, the sentence structures are the same. We're just changing the detail about our unicorn. So if we look at section 4, which is paragraph 4, this is where we talk about our unicorn special feature. And later on in the video, I will show you by using the visualizer what I did for paragraph 4 and what I did for paragraph 5, and you will see just how closely I mapped it to the story that we'd already read about River Unicorn. But on this page of the teaching slide, you will see what they've put in for an alternative unicorn, the fire unicorn. So we're going to describe the magical properties and add information about one additional magical power. When you've done that, you will read it through and move on to the final paragraph. The final paragraph then is going to be adding a really interesting fact about the unicorn and ending with a statement about how popular maybe the unicorn is. So again, I really closely copied all of the wording that they've used, including starting my paragraph with another interesting feature. And so do the same and you'll find you can't go wrong, really. Enjoy writing it, then go back and add extra in if you want to. The main thing is that it's about your unicorn, and if I was to read it and not be able to see which unicorn it was, would I be able to tell what type of unicorn it was just from your description, from where it lives, from its magical powers? I would like to think that I could. So maybe you could kind of have a read through your work and see if you've done a really good job of describing its appearance and linking it to the name of what you've given it. Okay, watch the visualizer slide, the visualizer clip, and have a look and see how I did paragraphs 4 and 5. Okay, so let's return back to the text that I started to write yesterday. I got the first 3 paragraphs done. We went through those. We looked at how closely I have mirrored the 3 paragraphs from the River Unicorn text. I used the same structure of sentences for each of them. So today we're going to do the last 2 paragraphs. If I go back to my plan, those 2 paragraphs I can see, we're going to talk about the special features, the magical powers, and finish off with an interesting fact or any extra information. So just 2 paragraphs to do today. Taking a quick look at the River Unicorn one that you should all have been able to see. So we've got the River Unicorn being described as having magic. Much has been written about the River Unicorn's magic. So let me show you what I did with mine, because I've really copied it. I did, much has been written about the desert unicorn's magic. Let me just move that across. Typically, the desert unicorn has the ability to change shape when angry. So again, I've really copied the second sentence here. The second sentence here begins with the word, this lovely adverb, typically, the river unicorn's power lies in its horn. Don't be frightened to copy it. I did, and I think it's come out quite well. So, typically the desert unicorn has the ability to change shape when angry. This superpower is a formidable enemy of those who are bad. When it is a case of good versus evil, this is where I got really excited with mine, and I thought, do you know what, I'm really going to push the fact that my unicorn is a bit of a superhero. So I then went on to say, this superpower is a formidable enemy of those who are bad. When it is a case of good versus evil, the desert unicorn is as powerful as a tornado. That's it. Fourth paragraph done. My magical power. So last paragraph to do. Last paragraph here begins with the words, another interesting feature is something, something, something. That's what I did. For my last paragraph, I started with those words. Another interesting feature of the desert unicorn is its ability to know where its own family are at all times. This strong bond means that these unicorns remain with their families for their entire lives. Full stop. Job done. Obviously, at this point, I would then go back through my text, do what I've already done, which is go back through with my rubber, make sure that I've got the best choice of word to describe the details that I need. I've made sure that I've used capital letters where I need them. I've checked my punctuation. I've read it through to check the flow. So please do the same and enjoy writing. So good luck with it. Bye.